Hello, everyone, and welcome back to your favorite podcast, the #1 podcast in the world. The name of the podcast is Stuff the Internet. My name is Kelee.
I'm Rebecca.
We are so back. So yes, let's address the elephant in the room. I accidentally went on vacation for a few weeks and we took a summer break unannounced. So sorry about that if you have been refreshing the podcast feeds on Apple, Spotify, YouTube for the past 2 weeks.
We know you have.
I think it's only been 2 weeks, actually. I actually think it's only been 2 weeks, which is unlike us. But if you were here I think 2 months ago, I made an announcement that I'm going to be posting more on my personal YouTube channel to fill in the gaps of the podcast. And I have been doing that. So
you have, and it's so good.
Do you watch that?
Yes. Girl, you know I do.
Oh my God, thank you.
I texted her the other week because sometimes during my lunch, especially when I'm prepping lunch, if I'm chopping, I like to have a YouTube video on. You know, I'm just a girl.
Oh my God.
Which isn't to say I don't pay attention, because two things can happen at the same time.
Two things can be true.
I'm a multitasker like that.
Wait, so sorry.
Oh.
I have to turn this light on. There we go. Now we're back.
Now we're professional ladies. So yes, I liked the long one.
Oh my God, thank you.
Because I truly was making lunch. I cracked open my Coke Zero. I was listening to my friend.
Oh my God, thank you.
Imagine a better lunch break.
Yeah, that video, I was like, is this going to be long enough? It was literally an hour. I was like, I need to stop talking. Like, what are you doing?
Comfort creator vibes.
Oh my God. Comfort creator. I love it. I love it.
I love a vlogger.
I am totally in my vlogging era.
Yeah.
I have always loved vlogging, but I'm even more stoked on it now. I love it.
I really like the clips where you're talking out and about. When you're on your bike, when you're getting your acai bowl.
Yes.
I'm like, I love stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. I have I have kind of figured out how to take my microphones on the road.
Yeah.
So that's been really helpful because I care so much about audio. And I hope that shows in our podcast, honestly, because I listen to some podcasts, not to be a hater, but some of these massive podcasts. And I'm like, how do you get away with this? This audio is actually awful. Did you film this in a washing machine?
Yes.
With a dryer going at the same time in a wind tunnel while the ocean is like blasting waves? Like, seriously, what is going on here? And they put it up, but because they're already famous, and I'm reading the YouTube comments, and I'm like, surely one person has had to talk, like, one person has had to say, what am I saying? One person has to have said something about this horrendous audio. Of course, it's like, oh my God, we love you so much. We love you, let me lick your butt. I'm like, guys.
Literally.
No, like, I still love it. I mean, it's like, I'm supporting it. I'm listening to it too, but I'm just like, how are we getting away with this?
Right.
But once you're famous, you can really do anything.
They ain't using Rode microphones, I'll tell you that much.
No, I don't know what they're using. I guess they probably are using, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I know, like, our audio isn't the best in the world, but I feel like for a team who did not go to school for audio engineering.
A team of one.
Yeah, we're doing pretty well.
Yeah.
And then, these, like, bigger podcasts will put out an episode every now and then. I'm like, what is this? Like, have you ever heard of Adobe Podcast AI? Like, seriously.
Not the
Look
AI.
it up, Seth. Look a book, Seth. Do you know what that's from?
No.
We need bipartisanships, Seth.
Is it She's the Man?
No.
We all know I haven't seen that movie.
No. It's from SNL.
Oh, see.
It was a skit called The Girl You Don't Want to Be Stuck Talking to at a Party or something like that.
I do not find SNL funny. Like,
really?
Maybe I shouldn't put that in the universe in case, they want to hire me. Ever. Just
Wait, really? You never think it's funny?
You never know. Do you ever think like that? Like, not saying certain things about people or companies because you're like, well, you never know where one road may lead.
Absolutely.
So, okay, maybe cut that out.
No, I'm not cutting it out. I think it's good to be real. This is what we did when we were hating on the Summer Intern Pretty last year.
Yeah.
And we were like, but what if we never get invited to a premiere party because we're hating on it? And it's like, there's only one more season, okay?
That's true.
And is Jenny Han going to cast me in the next series?
Right.
I don't know. She's already moving on. She's running out of books at this point. So I don't have too much to worry about by insulting her. No, you know what? Let me take that back. I have never insulted Jenny Han.
No, not her.
I have insulted not even the cinematographers of the show, not even the audio team.
Simply the actors.
Yeah, and you know what? The writing. Okay,
sorry.
sorry.
The writing.
Sorry.
Yeah. Well, that's how I feel about SNL. It's like you thought you ate. with that one.
I think with SNL, the whole thing is that you're never going to think every single skit is funny. And there's no way that every skit can be as good as like, or not as good, but better than the last one. So it's kind of like a give and take. Sometimes you're like, okay, yeah, that was like a little filler. And they know that. Like they know that like some of them are shorter, but then there's some. Also, I think that some people that host it just have it. Like,
yes.
When
Timothy
Ariana,
Chalamet.
Okay, I've never watched his. I'm not like an avid watcher of SNL.
No, me either. But yeah, when the popular clips pop off, like Ariana Grande, she was really good.
She is such a good comedy actor.
Yes.
Like, people need to put some more respect on her name, even though she's very respected, but she needs to be even more respected.
As like a comedic person.
Her comedic acting is incredible.
Yeah.
She's so good. Oh my God, the one of her, did you see this one SNL skit where she was the mom and it was like her son brought his boyfriend home and she like hates the boyfriend, but I forget why. Why does she hate the boyfriend? I forget why, but the whole time she's like making like rude comments and it's like supposed to be like the first time, you know, he brings his boyfriend home to meet the parents and she keeps like making fun of him. And then I like making like little comments about like,
oh, that's funny.
I don't know. I like forget the lines, but then wait, I don't even want to ruin it for you.
Okay.
It just goes even crazier and like gets out of hand.
Okay.
And it's so funny and her acting in it is so good.
Yeah.
And Bowen Yang is like her son in it.
Oh, that's funny. I love him.
Bowen Yang the boyfriend.
I love him.
I forget. He's in the skit. He's either the son or the boyfriend. I forget. But anyway.
Good.
She's just so good. All of her skits on SNL are so good.
That's actually, not to segue, but kind of. I feel like we're good about if you're like, okay, I'll watch it. Like you actually do.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Okay, I can be bad about that, but I try.
I feel like you're not though, because when I just said, yeah, I'll watch it if you send it to me, like I will, and I know I will.
Yeah.
And I feel like you're the same way.
I feel like if my friends say something, I do try. Jimmy told me to watch The Traitors on this podcast, and then I did, and I got obsessed with it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's funny with podcasts because they can take up a lot of time.
Yeah.
But anytime I send you a podcast, a couple hours later, you're like giving me talking points. I'm like, oh my God, she actually listened.
Okay, wait, yes, I actually do. Yeah. Yeah, Rebecca, you do send me podcasts kind of a lot.
I know, and I do send them to you a lot.
But it's good because like when people ask me like what podcast do you listen to, there's like 2 that I actually listen to like every single episode of. You know what? There might even be one. Like, I don't know. But like I wish there were more that I'm like, I love this.
Yeah.
But like I have to say it does take a while to get into it. Like,
it does.
You know, even ours, I'm sure some people are like, it took me a while, but
it's fun too when you know, it's more fun when you know the backstory of the hosts a little bit.
Okay.
And some of their inside jokes. And like this one I listened to, they're sisters. And I always thought they were twins, and like they're not twins. But they just look, actually, you know, I think they are twins.
Who is it?
The Foster sisters.
I don't know.
Sarah and Aaron. Oh my gosh, it's gonna bother me. I'm pretty sure they are now. But anyway, I think it's more fun when you know like their dynamic a little bit.
Yeah.
And then you get into like their lives and you know just like things that are happening.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah.
Fun.
Yes.
Okay, so you need to have a YouTube channel to give people your background lore.
Okay.
Wait,
really?
Yeah.
Then you need to have a Substack.
Oh shoot. Okay.
We do a little.
Say less.
What's it called? Like cross pollination.
Not a pollination. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Okay. Let's do it. I'll make a Substack tomorrow.
You know, I did have a YouTube channel with my best friend in middle school.
Are you serious?
Yes, and we were forced to take it down by our parents who were just, you know, they were watching out for the young.
Oh, my mom was the same way.
The young kids. I totally get it. But I 100% would be famous by now.
Oh yeah. What did you post on it?
We were just stupid. Like it was like one I specifically remember filming on vacation, and we were like, here's what we did today at the Jersey Shore, and we like walked everyone through our whole day, and we're just being so goofy.
Oh, so you've been a podcaster from day one.
Yes.
Actually, I love that for you.
Yeah, that was very short-lived. Very, very short.
So did you not ask your parents prior? You just did it and then they found out about it?
I actually don't remember. Maybe.
Okay.
They might have been like, what are you filming and where is it going?
Yes. No, my mom, I've definitely said this on the podcast, but my mom was the same way. Yeah. I wanted to be a YouTuber since high school, and she did not let me. She was like, you are not posting videos of yourself on the internet. And honestly, good on her, even though I totally would have been famous by now.
Yes.
Rich and famous, might I add. No, but
yeah.
No, but I am glad she did that too, because I can't even imagine what I would have posted, and it would have been so bad probably.
High school would have been so bad.
Oh my God. And I would have probably gotten so bullied for it.
Same.
Like, there was a girl in my high school, a grade above me, and she was a YouTuber. And at the time, I think she had like 10 or 15K subscribers.
Oh, wow.
And that was a lot for YouTube back in 2011, 2012. Like, that was pretty good. And I thought her channel was so cool. Like, I thought it was so cool that she made videos and she did a lot of like fashion and makeup. And one thing that I thought was cool was I remember she made a video that was like everything I wore for the first week of school. And so the video was 5 outfits, like Monday through Friday. And I thought that was such a good idea.
Yeah.
And then I saw her in school, like wearing the outfit. And I was like, wow, I saw her first, you know,
Yeah.
and then she posted the video. And I thought it was so cool. I was like, wow, like I actually like saw her wearing that outfit.
Yeah.
And she'd made such good videos for a freaking, how old are you in high school? I don't know. 15, 16-year-old girl. Like, I was like, you're killing it. But then she stopped, and she was pretty popular. But even her being like super popular, she was pretty, she was nice to everyone. She was, or at least from what I remember, she was well liked. And still, I would hear people like making fun of her. Like,
Yeah.
I remember at this like assembly thing, someone screamed, this girl that this girl that was in my grade, like screamed her YouTube name at her, but like cheering for her. And then the girl like turned around and was like, oh, hey, like, and then the girl like laughed.
Aww.
But like, if you knew the dynamic, like the girl that was on YouTube was so much cooler and nicer than this girl that screamed. Like, wait, another piece of lore about the girl that yelled the YouTube girl's name. Let's call her like Karen, because she probably is one.
Yeah.
Karen. She was just like the most annoying. Okay, wait. relax. No, but like, she just had such a weird personality, because she was in with these like popular girls, but like I always just looked at her as like such a like, I like want to call her a wannabe.
Like a grifter.
No, she was fully in it. But I just never saw her as like cool or like worthy of like popularity in any way. Like, I feel like all of these people, if like a documentary was made about my high school and they had to pick like, that's the popular group, that's the, you know, that's the nerdy people. I don't know. I feel like my high school was an anomaly, and all the popular people were nerdy. Like they were all, or like, it was like cool to be smart, you know?
Yeah. Interesting.
So anyway, okay, I'm off topic, but even wannabe is like a bad word to use, but this like popular crew, like they were only like popular within themselves. Like no one else liked them. Yeah. So then there were people that were actually popular because they were like really nice to everyone and just got along with everyone. And like our class president was like an example of that. Like he could go over and have a conversation with anyone because he was just like nice and actually popular. But anyway, this girl was in this like, if a movie was made about my high school, she would have been in that Regina George group.
I see. Yeah.
Even though she was like so annoying. Anyway, okay, whatever. Figure out who I'm talking about if you're watching this from my high school. Okay, freshman year Spanish class, we have these like smelly markers, and she's like, here, smell it. And then she drew on my nose.
Okay.
And I was like, yeah, oldest trick in the book. F you.
Yeah.
And then a friend of a friend of a friend, we were telling stories like years later, and I told that story, and then I go, her name was Karen, whatever. And my friend's mom was like, oh my God, we knew her as a child through like recreational sports or like something like community something. And she was like, if I had to guess one person in the world who would have done that to you, it would have been her. And I was like, yeah. And then she was the girl that yelled, I can't say the girl's name.
Oh, to the
like
YouTuber.
the YouTuber girl. Like,
yeah.
My YouTube name is Kelee XO because I couldn't get Kelee B when I made a YouTube channel. So she was like, Kelee XO, we love you. And then the girl was like, oh, hey. And then she turned around and like snickered with her friends.
The worst.
Like, you're such a wannabe. Anyway.
I wonder where people like that are now. Probably still haters.
Probably like, no, I actually have no idea.
Sharks in the water.
I honestly have no idea.
Yeah.
Wait, one more piece of lore. Senior year, we had this like event
for
our class, and I really liked this girl's dress. And I was like, hey, Karen, it was like weird because even though she and I would like still have conversations like throughout high school, like we weren't friends or friendly, but like I would like talk to her from time to time. And so I was like, oh, hey, Karen, I love your dress. I was like, it's so pretty. And she was like, really? Like, I thought it was ugly. And I was like, then why did you buy it? And she goes, because I thought it was pretty.
Wait, what?
I said, okay, I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, what the hell? Like, you're so weird.
Yeah.
I don't know.
A weird gal, that one.
Yeah, weird. Anyway,
comment, like, and subscribe, though.
Yes. Okay, let's talk about something else. You don't think she remembers that, right? If she's watching this podcast?
No.
Okay.
I highly doubt it.
And also, even if she did, no, me. I'm like, I wouldn't even care. I'm like sitting here calling her a wannabe. Yeah. No, I'll never admit who it was, okay? Right. And if I said that to you at senior dinner, what if I said it to like 6 other people too? You don't know. And there's no way for you to prove it. No, one time I did tell a story in the podcast and somebody DM'd me and they were like, are you talking about blah, 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 blah? And I was like, ignore.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Sorry. Anyway.
Sorry, not sorry.
Do you have anything else to say?
I've been at the beach. Kelee actually shot my family. Okay. With a lens.
With a camera.
And it was super fun.
Yeah.
That's like my only update, you know.
Okay. Should we get into our topic? This always happens with this specific topic.
Yeah. Last time we didn't get to it, right?
We didn't. I think we've tried to film this topic at least 2 to 3 times. And every time we just go on tangents and we end up talking about something else.
Well, we can keep going on tangents because I have more to say about the beach. I just want to say a lot has changed about a certain boardwalk. I guess I can say it.
Just say it. Who cares?
Ocean City, New Jersey.
Oh, okay.
I just feel like it's so commercialized now, and they shut down the main amusement park. Yes. And I think the family retired, so it's not like I don't think it was any sort of real estate running them out. Maybe, but there's a Starbucks on the boardwalk. I'm like,
yeah,
we've lost the little bit of the plot here, people.
Ocean City, New Jersey is extremely, commercialized. It's like, actually, I was just there too because my friend has a house there, although she lives not close to that area. But I was like shocked at how busy and bustling the town is. Like, it doesn't feel like a shore town. It definitely feels like
it's so busy.
I don't even know what it feels like. It just feels like a city, honestly.
Yeah, it's like a lot more built up, which is good for the town.
Oh yeah, great for the town.
But as someone who grew up going there, I'm like, wow, things have changed.
Yeah.
Things have changed.
It's also crazy that it's a dry town.
Well, yeah, that's always been crazy.
But that's like wild. Like I couldn't tell you one other dry town other than Ocean City. Like, listeners, did you know this is a thing? A dry town where there is no bars or liquor stores or beer stores. Like, the sale of alcohol is prohibited and there's not even BYOBs.
Right.
You can drink at your own house, but you can't purchase liquor anywhere in the town.
No.
Which is so Prohibition vibes.
Yeah.
Isn't it Prohibition vibes?
Oh, yeah.
You will see the residents making moonshine in their backyards.
You might just drive on by. But no, it was still a lovely day.
Yeah.
We don't stay in that beach anymore. But a lot has changed. It's very busy. Yeah. We went on a Thursday. I'm like, why are so many people here? Nobody wants to work these days.
No, it's summer.
No, I know.
I just went to that boardwalk, actually, for the first time in a long time. I played mini golf. It was really fun.
Oh.
Yeah, I went on the rides, actually. I went on some of the rides.
I love it.
It was fun.
I do love it. I just think it's like, I sound like an old like curmudgeon that's like, back in my day.
Yeah.
But truly.
Yeah. I know. Everything's becoming commercialized.
Yeah.
It's scary. The whole Jersey Shore.
Yeah. That's all.
Soak it in. Soak it in.
We can get into the topic if you want.
Okay.
Oh, you know what I love?
What?
The little jingle at the start of The Summer I Turned Pretty. It's so peaceful.
Yeah, it is.
I'm like, honey, I'm home.
Oh my God. I wish we could steal it and use it in our podcast.
It's so nice.
It might be short enough that, no, probably not. I was going to say that we could use it.
Public domain?
Yeah, aren't you allowed to use like 15 seconds of something or something like that?
I don't know. I know that Taylor Swift is like the most strict with that.
Yes.
Someone said recently on a podcast, was it, oh my gosh, where was it?
I think I know what you're talking about.
They said it cost them $50,000 to put, where was this?
It was a comedian. He did a special and I guess his wife had passed away. So he wanted to use Bigger Than the Whole Sky.
Yeah.
At like the beginning or the end as a tribute. And he only used a clip of it and it was $50K. But I think they gave him a discount.
And that's a discount.
But like at the same time, I get it. I get that that's a lot of money. But Taylor Swift is one of, if not the biggest artist in the world right now. And like a soundtrack makes or breaks a production, you know? Mm-hmm. And like if a movie or a show has really good music, that's like remembered over time. Like I've never seen Guardians of the Galaxy, but I have heard about the soundtrack.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Apparently it's like all really good classic rock or something.
Oh.
And I even think back to the movie Soul Surfer. Such a good soundtrack. Like Tudor Cinema Club. That was when like Michael Franti and Spearhead were big. So like the song The Sound of Sunshine was in it. Like the music was so good in that. And when people talk about The Summer I Turned Pretty, they talk about the music.
Yeah, they do.
So like do it up, you know?
I just watched Marie Antoinette the other night. I watch it like twice a year, and for some reason August is like a Marie Antoinette month for me. Best soundtrack of all time.
Really?
Of all time.
But there you go. It's like,
yeah,
you remember the soundtrack.
for sure.
And think about how much money that these shows make, you know? Like, they probably make so much money. And, like, the trailer of the third season of Summer I Turned Pretty using the song Red.
Yeah.
Think about how many people watched that.
But, okay.
And
yes.
it made it better. It made me want to watch it.
But they have so many top hits in that show. And I know it's Amazon, so they have money to use.
Yeah.
But I'm like, that's a lot to spend on music.
Yeah.
Wow.
But, like, it really does. I actually think it really makes it better. It makes it more relevant. It makes people talk about it. I don't know. I do think that, I guess I just think that $50K, yes, it's a lot, but to use a Taylor Swift song in something that you're making hundreds of thousands. I mean, I don't know specifically about the Netflix special of a comedian. Like, I don't know how much money that makes.
No idea.
But like Summer I Turned Pretty is making millions, tens of millions, maybe even hundreds, right?
Wow. I don't know. Really? A show?
I guess it's really hard to lock down because you don't really know why people subscribe. But like I heard stats that when, I think it was either Friends or The Office, when it left Netflix, their sales dropped like $1 million in a month or something. Or maybe not $1 million. I don't know. That's a stat. We can look it up later.
Huh.
But it was like a crazy thing. It was a crazy drop in 1 month. And it was like pretty easy to like be like, well, the biggest show just left. So people stopped their subscriptions.
Yeah. Okay, that's interesting.
And I would bet that people stopped subscribing to Amazon and they resubscribed now that the show is back. At least some people.
Yeah.
And to Amazon, some is like millions, right?
Yeah.
Hundreds of thousands? I don't know. Also, is there product placement in that show?
Yeah. There's gotta be, right?
I actually can't think of... Maybe it's done well. Oh, 7-Eleven Big Gulp is in it? Or no, Slurpee?
That's random.
Isn't Slurpee in it?
Yeah, I don't know. I would have to watch for that. Some shows are not obvious. Some Pretty Little Liars are very obvious.
Gossip Girl.
Gossip Girl. All those early aughts shows, it was like...
They're so bad.
Let's text Hannah on my new Samsung. Like... They like turned to camera.
Oh my God. Or like a Playtex ad in it. Like,
yeah. I'm
going out for the day. Here, take this vitamin water. It'll keep you hydrated for the entire day.
Like, no, vitamin water was in it for sure.
Who approved that?
I know.
Oh my God, it's so bad.
Yeah.
It's just like, if you're going to do it well.
I guess they didn't know yet. It was still kind of, that type of advertising was still maybe new.
Yeah, I guess.
And PLL was like such a first for its kind in a way.
Oh, yeah.
Because I feel like it kind of bridged, like there was the OC, there was Gossip Girl, like that generation. Mm-hmm. What else? What's the other one? Oh, One Tree Hill. And PLL was like after that, but before like the newer ones. Like that and Vampire Diaries, I feel like were such a specific time, I guess.
I wasn't into the other shows at the time, so I can't like comment on
like,
it.
I wasn't either, but I have friends who are a little older than me who were so into like the OC.
Which one's
And it's
the
like,
OC?
I just missed it by like 2 years. That was what Laguna Beach was like trying to be based off of.
Is it scripted?
The OC, yeah.
Okay.
And there's, that one had Misha Barton, right? Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
It's based on the OC, like the town.
Well, I do remember that Pretty Little Liars was so different than what else was on that channel at the time.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
ABC Family, they would play Full House.
Yes.
And like, I don't even remember what else. Oh my God, that Kyle XY without the belly button.
Oh gosh.
That was around the same time as Pretty Little Liars.
Gilmore Girls.
Yeah,
Constantly.
but it was reruns, right?
Yeah. So yeah, it was like after all those.
My mom hates like all of those shows that Pretty Little Liars because it's creepy and weird. I didn't watch One Tree Hill until like college and after, but I would watch it. She hated that show because it was so unrealistic and they were all like 30 playing high schoolers and they would be like drinking in the clubs. They never had homework. And she's like, and Gossip Girl, same thing. And I was like, but the thing is, Gossip Girl is about the children of like billionaires.
Yes.
So that might actually be how they live.
I was
like,
going to say
know.
that one out of all of them may be the most accurate in some ways. No, PLL was like so unrealistic because they would seriously meet up for coffee. It would be bright out. I'm like, it's not bright out when you wake up for high school. And never in my life
yeah,
was
so
it ever
true.
bright out.
Oh my God, they would have hours before school started.
Hours.
Yeah.
And then somehow magically have all the time in the world to go to Philly. They were always going to Philly after school to like do stuff. And I'm like, how do these people have so much time in a day? I remember feeling like I'm doing it wrong somehow.
Wait, you actually felt that way while watching the show? Oh,
Seriously.
that's kind of sad.
Not in like a sad way, just in like, wait, but like, that's not my life.
Oh, I never really compared my own life to them other than like the outfits. Like I wanted to be,
same.
I wanted Arya's wardrobe so bad. And looking back, I'm like,
Yeah.
that wardrobe, I don't know about that. Can we talk? Sorry, what were we going to say?
I was just going to say I like Spencer's the best.
Oh,
I
so
think.
preppy.
Chic
Yes.
and cute.
I also always thought Shay Mitchell was like the most beautiful woman alive.
Yeah.
And like, so I loved all of Emily's scenes just because I thought she was so pretty. So I would fangirl over her when I was a 14-year-old child.
Yeah.
I remember when that show came out, I watched the first episode and I loved it. And I thought it was so good. And I wanted to share it with my friend. And I went over to my friend's house and I was like, can we please watch this episode? And she was like, no, that's so stupid. Like, no. And I convinced her to watch it. And then she became obsessed. And we both watched the entire. So Haley, if you're listening, I remember watching it in your bedroom.
Love.
On a summer night. Can we talk about how absolutely insane that show was? And they got away with the most problematic things.
Yes.
Wait, not only... Everyone talks about the Ezra Arya of it all. Like,
Right.
okay, yes, that is clearly so horrendous. But like Spencer's character story was also absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
And we were made to think that Melissa was the villain. Melissa was engaged to a man that was hitting on her child sister.
Yeah.
Her sister who's a child, her 14-year-old sister. Or how old are they? 16, 15? I don't even know. Mm-hmm. Her fiance was hitting on her 15-year-old sister.
Right.
She was going through it too. Now, should she have been on the side that she was on? Absolutely not.
Right.
Should it have been Spencer that she was mad at? Absolutely not. But she was going through something. She was definitely going through something. And the fact that we were supposed to, the fact that in the show, she was anti her sister because her sister just like kept kissing her boyfriends instead of thinking about why is your boyfriend hitting on or actually preying on a child who happens to be your sister. Like,
crazy.
This is not Spencer's fault.
No, like none of them went about anything in a normal way.
No.
Which is simply unrealistic. Like no parent was normal.
No, they were not
all
okay.
doing shady things.
Wait, you know what just hit me? Is Spencer's mom Mariska McGarity?
Hargitay. Wait, Mariska Hargitay?
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
From
how to say it.
SVU?
Yeah.
Oh, no. But
No.
they do look alike.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, yeah.
I've never watched that show, but she was my
Aligned.
she was my special guest at the 1989 World Tour.
Same.
We were at the same show.
I think so.
We must have
We
been.
weren't friends then, you guys.
We weren't. I didn't know that you existed.
It was her and who else? No.
I think that's all we got because I was like, who is this woman? I wanted a singer.
Oh,
I wanted
yeah.
to be Calvin Harris because I think they were dating at the time.
They were, yeah.
And I really, really wanted him to play
And it was-
When I Met You in the Summer.
Echo Smith too, right? Played the surprise song or the collab song.
What was it?
It was very popular at the time.
Okay, this is like the weird thing about concert culture is it used to not be what it is now. Like concert culture has changed so much. It didn't used to be this thing where you like wore a cool outfit and you like knew the set list and there was all these videos being posted and like you knew the entire lore of the show before you went. Like I don't even know. I did not look up the set list of that show.
No.
Like I did not know that there were surprise. I didn't even know that there were surprise songs on the Reputation tour until Eras tour. And you were talking about, oh, my two surprise songs. Like, cause I was so worried about my surprise songs for Eras tour.
Yeah, me
so I was
too.
like, I really, really hope I get ones that I like. Like this like really means a lot to me, like whatever. And you were like, oh, well, what were yours for Reputation? Like mine were, and I was like, she did surprise songs of Reputation. I didn't even know that. I just thought it was like the show that I came to. Like I did not know that they were surprise songs. I didn't even put this pressure on it of like, which outfit am I going to get? Like which surprise song, which collab am I going to get? Like it was just like, I have no idea what's about to happen and anything could happen or not happen and I wouldn't miss anything. And I wouldn't like miss in the way of like, I wish that did or did not happen. I didn't miss the songs I didn't get because I didn't even know it was an option. And I almost kind of miss that. Like I almost kind of miss the era where not everything was so like, I don't know. I guess I don't know how to put it into words, because I don't hate the fact that concerts are now this huge event where like you really make a thing out of it, because they are so special and they're so expensive. So why not like go all out and make it your personality for like the month leading up to it? Like sure. Like embrace it, you know, have like make the most of it. But I also remember going to the Reputation tour. I literally remember being like, what do I wear? I'm running around my room like, guys, like like my friends are wearing probably like jean shorts and a t-shirt, like I don't even know, and I'm like, guys, what do I wear this or? And I remember my friends were like, it doesn't matter, just put the shirt on and let's go, like we just have to go. Charli XCX opened for her and Camila Cabello, and my friends didn't want to see her or them. They were like, we don't care. And I was like, guys, I want to see Camila Cabello sing Am I Out of My Head, Am I Out of My Mind? What song? Oh my god,
and good times.
Do bad things to you. That song,
I think it's called Bad Things with Machine Gun Kelly.
I can't explain it. Is that the one? What can I say? Yeah.
And he comes in all slick.
Complicated. Yeah. Heard it in the parking lot walking in. I was like, thanks, guys.
No, that's a super good point. I mean, I was super plugged into Twitter culture at that time. So I feel like even with 1989, I knew that she had people come out on the runway. I knew that every city was getting like a surprise guest. But yeah, I didn't know her outfits or like the set list, or even to the lengths you have to go now. Like a friend of mine had to delete her. He didn't have to, but he wanted to delete Instagram leading up to Beyonce because he just like didn't want to know anything.
Wow.
And I'm like, but it kind of sucks that you have to do that, because even if you're not searching for these things, like I never one time leading up to Eras searched for like Eras tour, #Eras tour. But you see it all. Your algorithm knows you.
It knows you bought the tickets.
So it's kind of like annoying, and I try really hard to not look stuff up, but it's inevitable.
I will say I always look up the set list of concerts because I like to know every song. And if I don't know a song, I'll go and learn it, kind of. But for Taylor, that's not really relevant because I knew all of her songs, and also she used to tour albums, so I knew that she was going to sing every song on that album basically. So I don't remember looking up the set lists for those, and I didn't look up the set list for Eras Tour because I saw the videos and I didn't need to know the set list. Or did I look it up? I don't remember. Other than Taylor, like Taylor aside, I always look up the set list. Even when I was in high school, like I would look up, I did. When did I start going to concerts? In high school. I went to a lot of concerts in high school. I don't know. So the set list isn't like, I don't know what I'm like emotionally tied to, I guess. But yeah, I guess it's just this feeling of like missing out with the Eras tour. And it's this weird, I don't know, because then I see other videos and I'm like, dang, I would have loved to have gotten like, I don't even know. Like there's so many. Our song, honestly.
I know.
No, but mine were so good. Ours were so good.
Yeah, they were.
Ours were Ivy and Come Back Be Here.
Gold Rush.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're right. Gold Rush. Ivy and Gold Rush are so similar.
They are.
Yes, Gold Rush. You're right. Because it's my Eagles t-shirt hanging on the door. And then
I was happy with them.
Oh, I wasn't
like jumping up and down, but I was happy.
I love Gold Rush and Ivy. I made this playlist called Woodvale when okay, back lore if you weren't a fan. So when Taylor Swift put out Folklore and Evermore, people had this conspiracy theory that she had a third triplet album, like trilogy, to go along with them, and it was called Woodvale, and we were like waiting for Woodvale to appear. And so I made a playlist called Woodvale where it was only like 10 songs, but the best songs from both of the albums, and Ivy and Gold Rush were on it. So that's why I confused them in my head just now. And then we also got Something New with Phoebe Bridgers because she opened.
Right. And we got when Maddie Healy was playing guitar. In the Phoebe Bridgers set. So we had some lore in our show. He was there.
That was so weird because I remember everyone like screaming at some point, and I was like, what just happened? And I think Kelee was like, that's Maddie Healy. Or did you text me or something?
I was freaking out. And I was sitting next to one of my best friends who is also obsessed with the 1975. So I was like, we were both freaking out because we had just seen them a few months, or no, maybe like a year prior. I don't know. But like, I'm like, wait, this is trippy right now? And they're dating. Like, he's here because they're dating.
I did not believe for 1 second that they were dating. Even when the Torture Poets Department came out, I did not believe that they dated. I was like, she wrote this whole album about a week-long fling that she had with this guy, and then he said some horrendous things online, and everyone canceled him, and she was never seen with him again. I don't even remember what he said, but I just remember he said something like, I don't know, but he got canceled.
He does say crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I was like, she really wrote this album about him. And then Kelee was like, no, they dated for like 10 years. And I was like, no, they didn't. I thought I knew everything about her lore. Never in my life heard they dated.
Because it was so hidden. And like, I don't know, just they like call back to each other in each other's albums over the years. I'm sure there's some master post about this somewhere on Tumblr or something.
Yeah.
But it is very interesting.
It is interesting. Yeah, but when I heard everyone scream, like, I think Kayla was like, oh, that was Maddie Healy. And I was like, no way. I was like, he is not playing guitar in Phoebe Bridgers' like set right now. That's insane. Wait, did I tell you I went to the 1989 concert for the album? I don't know what it's called. It's Black and White. It was like their first album. Maybe not first.
Oh,
second.
wait, the 1975? You said 1989. It's just called 1975. That album.
Why is that sending me? Wait, why is that sending me? Yeah, the 1975.
I was there too. We might have been there.
Wait, I said the 1989.
Yeah.
Wait, okay. Was it at like the Tower Theater?
Yes. We were there we were in the same room together.
This is so weird.
In 2013. It was in the fall.
It was not 2013. It was for me at least.
Are you sure?
Yes, it was my fall freshman year of high school or college. So I graduated 2014. Or sorry, yeah, it would have been 2014 fall.
Wait, 2014, that's what I meant.
Okay.
Because I was
so it was the same show.
Okay, sorry, yeah, because I was a freshman in college.
You would have been a sophomore.
Or I was a sophomore.
Unless it wasn't the same show. Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure it was. Was he drinking a bottle of wine on stage?
I don't remember, but that album is so good.
It's so good.
They're just girls making eyes. Oh my God, so good.
It's just like...
Robbers is a song.
Can we talk about Robbers?
No, because we need to. This episode is going to be our lore, honestly.
Yeah.
Random lore about us.
Yep.
I have another piece of lore about SNL, but I'll save it.
SNL?
Yeah.
Okay.
Robbers is one of the best songs of all time.
Oh,
there, I said it.
Top 5.
It's so good.
Should we? Okay.
And the music video. I know you want to dress up as a music video, but I don't like. No one's gonna get it.
I have been trying for since I've known. Since I've known you, to on this podcast dress up as the scene I'm thinking is when they're sitting on the ledge. She's in like the red with the bandana, or is he in the bandana?
I'm looking it up.
With the black. I think people would get it because we just explained the
Robbers music video.
The Tumblr girlies. If you were on Tumblr in 2014, say I.
Oh, she has the red. Who is this girl?
Right? Iconic.
She's wearing red jeans. Okay, yeah, that's actually pretty cool. He was so skinny.
She looks so cool. He was so skinny.
Babe, he was
not well, I fear, at that time.
Oh, sorry. Was that rude?
No, it's not rude. I
take
just
it
think,
back.
It's because of
Wait, why did
circumstances.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say, why did this picture of Juice WRLD come up in this search? And it's his song Robbery. Such a freaking jam.
Really?
Yeah, do you know it? Oh my God. She told me put my heart in a bag and nobody gets hurt. You know it?
Yeah.
You know it?
No.
Oh.
Sorry. I don't know why I said yeah.
It's so good. Juice WRLD has some jams. Rest in peace. For real.
Why did he die? Or why?
So sad. I actually don't know.
How?
I wasn't really like a fan of him at that time. So I actually don't know. I think probably something I don't want to say.
Oh, okay.
But really, really sad.
Is he a
was
rapper?
So young. Yeah. Well, yeah, he's a rapper, but like he kind of sings too.
Interesting.
Like the chorus of like that song Robbery, he's singing it. So he kind of does both, but his music like really is unique. Like I feel like it doesn't sound like anything else.
That's sad.
But like I feel like it's also like you would probably love it or hate it. And like it just tickles my brain in such a way.
Yeah.
Wait, we were just talking about concert lore. The 1975 was so good.
And my friend in college at the time introduced me to them, And I remember,
too.
I think her friend, here's what happened. Her friend couldn't go. And she's like, do you want to come with me? And I'm like, sure. Like, I don't really know them. I knew Chocolate.
Oh, yes.
Because more lore, Harry Styles tweeted lyrics, I think, from Chocolate or from Girls. Don't quote me. And then they honestly, like, not to credit them from Harry Styles, but let's be real. Like, I think it gave them a little boost at the time. Because One Direction was, I mean, that was peak, like, frat boy Harry Styles. Like, everyone was obsessed with him. So anyway, I, like, knew about them kind of because of that and kind of because of my friend. And then I'm like, wait, yes, I'll go. And then I just, you know, the rest is history, as they say. And I've seen them, I think, 3 times since then.
Wow.
I try to go to most of their tours because
amazing.
They're just like, and then they headlined Glastonbury this year, I think.
Really?
And that is, like, I think more than Coachella for me, a bucket list festival. I want to go so bad.
Where is that one?
The UK.
Okay, let's go.
Leeds. Wait, don't quote me.
I don't know.
I want to say somewhere. Do you want to go? We can wear our wellies, as they say.
What's that?
Rain boots.
Oh, love that. I heard Olivia Rodrigo played there.
Yeah.
And it was really good.
And Dua Lipa.
Dua Lipa.
Maybe not this year, but she has headlined, I'm pretty sure.
Oh my God. Dua Lipa's incredible live. Incredible. Yes. Wait, I was just going to say something about the 19th. No. I'm going to listen
about
to
robbers?
this back and then I'm going to remember. No. I don't know.
The concert?
Where were your seats?
It was GA where we were.
Oh.
We were standing.
I wasn't GA. I had a seat. Loser.
No.
What was I gonna say? I don't know. Anyway, okay, wow. That was a good little tangent about concerts. That is a lot of lore.
Yeah.
I feel like you and I have both been to a lot of concerts.
Yeah. Honestly, yes.
They used to be so much cheaper than they are now.
I was going to say shout out to my parents for funding them for
a lot
like
of my parents
15 years.
Yeah, my parents definitely funded a lot of them.
Because I went to a lot in high school and middle school when I couldn't afford them. Hilary Duff, Jonas Brothers.
I went to a lot of concerts in high school, but not like big ones. Like I would go to concerts with my dad or and they would be like older people or I don't know, like smaller shows and stuff. Like I think, I mean, Taylor Swift was my first like big stadium tour that I went to for someone that like I liked. And it wasn't just like my parents taking me to a concert. Yeah. Oh my God, it was so good.
Did you go on the Glee cast tour at the Wells Fargo Center?
No.
Oh, I did. You know, I was there.
No, but I did. I did go to Jingle Ball when I was a junior in high school because Justin Bieber was headlining it, and I begged my parents to buy me tickets, and they broke down and did. My dad drove me and my sister there. Aww. And he was so good. And I made a light up sign that said, "Believe in me, Justin." And my friend photoshopped a picture of Justin Bieber kissing me on the cheek. And I like put it on the sign, like she helped me make it, and it lit up. But then you're not allowed to hold signs there for Jingle Ball. So they made me put it in a closet. And they were like, you can come and find it after the show if you want. And I was like, all right. So then after the show, I went into this random closet in the Wells Fargo Center and I was like digging through all the posters and I got it.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah. And then for Taylor Swift, which tour was this? Red tour. We were up in the maybe 200 or 300s and I made a light up sign that said hi because I wanted her to see it and be like, hi. And then I could be like, oh, Taylor Swift said hi to me. Mm-hmm. And so every break in a song, I would hold up the hi sign, and it literally said HI with like an exclamation point in lights. So it had like a battery pack on the back. So I like turned it on and it said hi, and I would hold it up and I would like record. Aww. So that if she said like, because she would like comment on people's posters and I don't think you're allowed to hold posters anymore.
I don't think so.
You should not be allowed to. Yeah. Like it's actually real. If someone in front of me had a poster, I would be so mad.
Annoyed, yeah.
It's like, of course you're not allowed to hold them, but I feel like people get mad about that. Like, oh, we're not allowed to have a poster? We're not allowed to block the view of the 30 people behind me? Yeah. What do you mean? Yeah, she did not comment on my hi sign. Aww. But it's okay.
I don't think she's ever toured Wells Fargo, actually. I think she skipped.
She did Fearless there.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I was going to say, she's been at the Lincoln for a long time.
Yeah. I don't think she'll ever play. It's so sad, but she'll never be in an arena that's small. It's so sad. I wish that's like, this is the only tour I didn't go to. I'm so, I like really didn't have the ability to like know that a concert was happening. I was in 7th grade. Like, we didn't have social media. We didn't have the internet. Like,
True.
it was prehistoric.
Yes.
But yeah. Okay, wait. One more piece of lore about me. SNL. When I was young, my mom's, I think I told this story in the podcast before, but it's kind of whatever. Interesting, I guess. When I was young, my mom's coworker's husband was a lead camera operator on SNL, and she worked here, like Philly area, and then the husband obviously worked in New York, so he would have to go there every week, and a lot of nights he would just stay over so he didn't have to commute. I guess my mom's coworker was like, oh, if you're in New York, like, tell me and I'll get my husband to like take you up to the set.
Aww.
And my mom's like, oh, I don't know, like, I shouldn't. And my dad's like, look, let's just try it. Like,
yeah,
she told you to tell him, so like, let's just tell him. Well, I guess my mom told her coworker and she told him that we were there. Anyway, he brought us up to the set, literally gave us a tour of the set of SNL, like the actual stage where like the band plays and where like Taylor Swift stood to do her monologue. Like, I have a picture of me standing there. It's like the actual set. It was so crazy. Like the weekly report desk, like we got to like touch it and sit at it and like take pictures with it. It was like all covered up and we were like taking pictures behind it, and then they were like, no. And we're like, oh, sorry, and they're like, no, here, but like take the covers off.
Aww.
And we were like, oh, I didn't know what SNL was at the time. Literally, we met the girl who was hosting it that week.
Oh my god.
We saw them rehearsing their skits. It was so cool. And then we saw like the tour where if you pay like $50 a person to like tour the SNL soundstage, they're like way up behind this glass thing behind the seating. Like, it has like really small arena seating, like a little thing up at the top and then like a few rows on the ground. So small.
Yeah.
And it's like this glass wall behind the upper level seats is where the tour takes you. And we were just like gonna do that instead. And then this guy just like gave us a tour of like the entire SNL stage. And like, it was so cool.
That's really cool.
And I didn't know what SNL was at the time.
Yeah.
Literally never heard of it in my life. And that is my number one. I wish I knew then, but I know now, because I would have been posing. I would have been like taking off my like 4th grade winter jacket and my glasses and like pretending, you know,
right.
pretending I don't look like an absolute freak.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
No,
though.
but it was so cool. And like, when I get on SNL to host or, you know, to like do a skit, I'm gonna be like, guys, look, I was destined to be here.
Right.
It's my 2nd time on SNL stage.
Yeah, no big deal.
No big deal.
I love that.
Do you have any more lore to share?
Actually, now that you mentioned the whole like, how did we know what concerts were happening before 7th grade thing, I like have no idea, because I went to a few, and I'm like, did I read about it in the newspaper?
I think it had to have been your parents, right?
Well, my first concert was Hilary Duff in 4th grade.
4th grade is so little.
And we traveled to Wilkes-Barre. Wilkes-Barre.
We traveled.
In the snow. It was in the winter.
Wait.
And it was at the Wachovia Arena.
Oh my God, the Wachovia!
I just remember this day so vividly, like where we had dinner. Oh, it was such a cute day. And I'm like, wait, but how did I know that was happening?
It had to have been your parents. Who did you go with?
My mom and my sister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It had to have been your mom saw like an ad, right?
But an ad where? On the bus?
I don't know.
How did we know these things, you guys?
I actually have no idea.
I seriously think it might have been like a newspaper then.
Or radio ads, probably.
Yeah.
Maybe on like a kid's channel or something. Radio Disney didn't have ads that were non-Disney ads though.
But she was on Disney.
Yeah, so maybe, I don't remember them
At the
talking
time.
about that though. Like talking about a tour. I don't know.
I really think it was the newspaper actually. Like,
Yeah,
I feel like that
yeah.
would be something, because that's how I found out about movies. Like Saturday showings.
Oh my God. I use Fandango.com.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we had computers.
Yeah.
So like I said, it was before internet. It was not. It was before smartphones. But like our parents had computers. They probably just looked up like events near me.
Maybe.
I don't know.
But we snuck in a disposable camera, and then
So
the security guard, we were like on the floor, and he let us go for I think a couple pictures, and then it was flashing, and then he was like, you guys, like but I have
so
those pictures
cool.
forever and ever and ever.
Oh my God.
I'll
Wow.
never forget that concert.
That's so cute.
I know. She's still my girl.
Oh, she's so talented.
The most like unproblematic Disney queen ever.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And still so iconic.
Yeah.
Would I love that? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I honestly, the only reason I knew that Taylor Swift had a tour was because my friend at the time, well, no, my friend at the time, I'm still friends with her. But
Aww.
at the time, she told me, it was the next day. She came into school and she was like, I have to tell you something, but like my mom told me not to tell anyone.
Oh no.
And I was like, okay. And she said that she saw Taylor Swift last night.
Oh.
She went to the concert and her mom, her parents were actually, honestly just her mom, but like her mom was like kind of strict and she was like, do not tell anyone about this. Like don't because she didn't want to rub it in. I was like, honestly, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
But so she told me because she knew I liked her. Actually, she was the one that got me her CD.
Wow. Fearless?
No, it was Debut. She got me Debut.
Okay.
And then, so I think, so my Taylor Swift lore, I got Debut, I guess, during the Fearless era. Because, wait, that's really weird because Debut must have come out in 2006. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I got it in 2008, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's when my lore started. And then but I still like didn't get Fearless right away. Like I got the Debut and like went through that era. And then I got Fearless maybe like my freshman year of high school or something.
Interesting.
Or maybe,
Yeah.
Because I don't remember listening to Fearless in grade school. I think I got it freshman year of high school. And then I went on the timeline from there.
See, I kind of started at Speak Now.
That's only her third, though.
Yeah.
You're
like
still pretty OG.
I knew the singles, like You Belong With Me and Fearless, The Way I Loved You.
Oh, such a good
But like, I really didn't grasp on fully until Speak Now. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Speak Now's such a good album. It's so good.
So good.
Like, and she wrote that by herself.
I
but
know.
mind you.
Yes.
She wrote that by herself.
Crazy lady.
Crazy. I still think I'm going to meet Taylor Swift one day, so I don't want to be too crazy about her.
You'll be up in that box in Arrowhead.
My dream.
You'll be rocking the stage at Arrowhead.
Did Travis Kelce say that?
Yep.
Oh my God.
So funny. So what's your favorite concert of all time?
Okay, wait. This is a piece of lore.
Okay.
How much time do you have? No. My friend asked me that, Phil. He asked me that recently and he thought I was just going to say Taylor Swift. But I was like, I feel like I have a layered answer to this question because Taylor Swift, like even growing up, her concerts were not the same as other people's concerts. It was not just a concert. It's like a whole show. Like there are acts. Like I remember one of them had this like mime and the mime like did a whole skit in between songs. Like it was a whole thing. It wasn't just a concert. And Taylor Swift is my favorite artist. Yeah. So I do think that concert is incredible. And like, I love all the memories I have at her concerts. But then there are also some concerts that I've gone to that like seeing them live, I'm like, you are incredible at like performing. The music is so beautiful. It sounds better live. Like there are so many insanely talented people. And that's not to say Taylor Swift isn't talented because she is, but I go into Taylor Swift expecting greatness and I get it and like it lives up, it exceeds my expectations. But then there are people that I go in like not expecting as much and it's like the most incredible performance just because like the raw talent of this person and I'm like, holy shiznits. Like honestly, Post Malone, incredible performer. Like his voice is amazing. Bastille, random, so good. Foster the People, incredible. Like there are Ed Sheeran is honestly incredible. And also Maroon 5. Maroon 5 is so good live. I've seen them multiple times. Yeah. Like I could go on. Also, I've seen Fleetwood Mac and Elton John.
Oh my God,
like,
amazing.
I've seen so many people that I'm like, how can I just be like, that one?
I know.
Like, I don't know.
I know.
I've seen so many good ones. And also like Dua Lipa. I know it's like, I don't know. Like she was incredible live. I was also very drunk. I wish I wasn't as drunk as I was, but you know, caught up to me.
It happens.
But like just so good. Also, Justin Bieber, incredible. You know, I only saw his set at Jingle Ball because his Justice tour got canceled because he had medical issues, which was very upsetting.
Yes.
Okay, wait. One more. I just have to look over I don't have my concert note on here. Let me just go over it and then I'm going to ask you. Oh my God, AJR, incredible live. So good live. Also, I took my friends to that and they doubted and then their show turned them into fans.
I love
21 Pilots, amazing live. Amazing.
Oh, they
amazing.
would be good. They would be good.
Also, cut the 21 Pilots hate, okay? 21 Pilots deserves respect. Edward Sharp, amazing. Hosier, don't get me started.
Oh.
So good. So good. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Who's yours?
I mean, I have a very similar answer. But you know what's funny about you reading yours, people, is they're all like recognizable big names, but no one who I would see.
Oh, interesting.
Necessarily.
Yeah, okay.
But maybe you would have the same view on mine. Like I literally have like a very similar answer to you because it's like, how do you choose even a top 5 out of like, I'm 30. My first concert was when I was 8 and I've been going to concerts all these years. It's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
They're all so incredible and for different reasons.
Yeah.
Because there's the obvious Taylor Swift. I've seen Harry Styles a couple times, the 1975. Okay, the One Direction concerts really hold a special place in my heart because like I was obsessed.
Yeah.
I was one of those girls, you guys. And like for good reason. They were talented and just like cuties.
Honestly, their music slaps too.
Yes.
It really does.
They were robbed at the Grammys, okay? All those years. I stand by that. And their last tour I saw in London because I happened to be studying abroad. Spent money I didn't have. And we were on the floor. And I'm like, it kind of felt like a Beatles moment. Like
it was.
Yeah.
It totally was.
Seeing them in their home, like, country on the last tour they'll probably ever do. And there I was making eye contact, being delusional about it, but it's fine. I've seen Coldplay. They were really good.
I want to see them. Also cool with the Coldplay hate. Where did the Coldplay hate come from?
I don't know.
That is so unwarranted.
Yes,
You're
so
joking.
good.
Listen to Parachutes. No, listen to Parachutes and Milo Xyloto and then try to come at me with Coldplay hate. Bro. Try to talk to me about the worst part of that scandal was that they were at a Coldplay concert, okay? Save it. Anyway, go on.
I literally just wrote something about Milo Xyloto.
Such a good album.
Is that how you say it?
Yeah. Milo
so.
Xyloto, I think.
Yeah. Anyway. But Coldplay, John Mayer. I feel like I'm blanking. I should make a list.
I saw John. No, I didn't.
I should make a list.
You should make a list.
That's a really good idea.
It's going to be more than you think. My list is like 65.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's crazy because like the small people, like St. Lucia was really good.
I saw them too. They're on my list. I just remember.
Were we at the same show?
Wait, was it the Radio 104.5 birthday show?
No.
Oh, then no.
I've been to one of them, but not when they were there.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe they were. I don't know.
I didn't know who they were.
Yeah, I didn't.
I couldn't tell you one song. I just wrote them down just in case they blew up. I was like, I did see them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, half the people on a lot of the people on my list, I'm like, I don't know who that is, but I just wrote it down just in case.
Yeah,
because I did see them.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know. I'm blanking. But it's been a good run. And it's going to continue to be a good run.
Yes.
And not to have recency bias, but I saw Charlie XCX last fall, and that was amazing.
Wait. Okay, yes. She's such a good performer. And she's on my list too. Mm-hmm. And I think I did see her when she opened for Taylor Swift. We must have just missed Camila Cabello and then gotten there for Charlie XCX. And she probably played Boom Clap. Yeah. And that was the only song I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So...
Wow.
Yes.
This is the curse of this topic.
I know.
But it's fine. We just end up doing a lore episode, deep lore about us. We needed this.
We do.
We need this sometimes. And to your point about wanting to know backstories about people, here's our backstory.
Here's our backstory. And I'm fading. But you know what? We're gonna stay up because we have a fun night ahead.
She claims.
And you know what it is? I'll wait. We are We are going to watch the premiere of The Summer I Turned Pretty season 3. You've already watched.
I watched it twice.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, because my cousin Jess wanted to watch it. And then, okay, guys, Joe's like, oh, I hate this show. Who put it on twice? Who put it on 2 times?
Oh, wait, I love that so much.
Who fast forwarded to the point that they missed? I was like, why are you fast forwarding? He's like, we already saw this part. And he's like, oh, I hate this show. Right. Yeah, me too.
Right.
Me too.
Well, you're going to watch the 3rd time. I'm so excited.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Can we hate on it while we watch it, please? You're gonna be mad.
Perhaps, but I do want to watch it once of like fully being zoned in.
Okay, so no.
And focused.
Okay, fine.
I don't want to miss a silly belly line.
I can just deliver them all right now.
I'm sure you could.
It's Junior Mint.
Oh.
My bear, Conrad, won it for me at the state fair.
Conrad.
Okay, we're going. We're
Team
going.
Conrad, y'all. Team
Always.
Conrad.
Always. Unspoken.
Wow, this was kind of like, it was lore, but I also feel like we talked a lot about our past and YA things like One Direction,
Yes.
Hilary Duff.
It flowed
early
well.
Taylor Swift, The Summer I Turned Pretty.
Yeah.
Blast from the past.
Blast from the past.
We should do another on the go episode.
Yes.
I think that'd be fun.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Breakfast, brunch. Okay.
I've been trying to get Kelee to go to brunch with me
It's not true. It's
for
not true.
9 long years.
Okay, we're going. Thank you so much for watching our podcast. We love you. Or listening to our podcast. I don't know.
Both.
We love you. We appreciate you. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
I think we both need to get cast on Survivor.
Survivor.
I think it's the only way.